Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy Brad back in the RPO lab, and I'm going to be doing another unboxing for you. I'm surprised no one's done it yet, but it's going to be the new Animal REDEYE frame, and I did get one into the shop that is going out to my boy Scott, so shout out to you, Scott. And we're going to be doing a little review on the new Animal REDEYE frame. As you can see, the first thing you notice is the pretty cool engraving. 5-inch head tube, 75.5 degrees, a little bit steeper. Definitely meant for street riding. As you can see, there are no brake mounts. It has a 13-inch slammed chainstay. So if you want to slam your axles in here, it'll be 13 inches, but it's kind of nice because it has a little bit of room for play. And these do look like laser cut dropouts here that are welded on. And speaking of welding, I might as well give the man credit for doing these first 50 frames, John Quartz Metal Works, and these are USA made frames. Freeze the screen if you want to see Jake Quartz Metal Works, and they are made in the USA. I believe the company's name called Work Frames. Okay, now let's go over some of the specs here. As I said earlier, 75.5 degree head tube with this sweet little Griffin logo on the side here. Double gussets, top and bottom. It has a 71 degree seat tube, which is pretty average. 11.8 inch bottom bracket height, meaning bottom bracket off the ground. And a 9 1/4 standover. A lot of standovers, as you guys know, are starting to get a little bit taller, especially street frames, make it a little more comfortable if you want to sit down. And this one's nice because I am a huge fan of seat post clamps, and you will need a seat post clamp for this, which, oh well, you have to spend an extra $10 or $12, but I think seat post clamps are a little stronger, better for street, because once that integrated seat post clamp breaks, your frame's pretty much shot. And now I'm going to get to one of the coolest parts of the frame, the wishbone chainstay here, which is super cool. It's kind of old school here. It does not, it's kind of like takes the place of what a yoke would do on today's newer frames. And this is kind of what they call a wishbone, and it looks to be extra wide for super fat tires. But I do also know that Animal also makes tires that are a little bit thinner, a little easier for grinding, so your tires don't rub quite as much. So that probably came into play with this frame. From what I'm seeing, really nice, powder coated in like a really nice gloss black. I did open it prior to take a look at it, and I did notice, like on the bottom, as you can see, this is straight gauge tubing right here. You can almost see, like on PVC piping, where they have that like lettering, kind of the part where they probably should have powder coated, but I think it's pretty cool that you can actually see that this was a straight gauge piece of steel chromoly right here with some of the numbers on it. Kind of makes it original. And this is the 50th frame. It is number 50. This is super cool as well, that it took me a little while till I saw, because I didn't want to finger the frame up too much. But right here on the head tube, it says Animal engraved 2023, and this says USA 50/150. So this is the 50th frame out of 150. The first 50 frames go to shops, local shops, which, shout out Animal, that's super awesome that you guys are sending those first 50 to shops like us to get to our customers. And the second 50, I believe, are going to the UK shops, and the last 50 will be available on the Animal site. So if you see that they're all sold out, don't get your hopes up. They still will be available in the future. I'm not exactly sure when, but at some point there will be 50 more available in the States here. So let me see what else is going on with this. It's very light, I could tell that. Has internal bottom bracket machining here, and I think these are about 6mm thick dropouts in the back. It's just, you know, with the double gussets, everything, it's a beast of a frame. Definitely, this is a 21.25. I didn't do any of the actual measuring, but I may do that in the future. But here it is, guys, your Animal REDEYE frame. Oh wait, forgot one thing. Sticker kit. They do come with a sticker kit. So each frame will come with 2 stickers. 2 of these long animal stickers, and 1 of these animal stickers that says limited edition, and it'll have your number frame. This one has 50 out of 150, written by probably the man Ryan Howard himself from Animal. So shout out Ryan, super cool. 23 years, guys. It's almost 25 years this Animal's been around killing the game, and now they just got their first frames out for us. And I don't think these guys are profiting a lot on these frames, because they're not. They did this for us. So, you know, this is just one of those things that makes Animal like one of my favorite companies, I'll say. So, okay, that's about it for this unboxing. I do want to give a shout out this week. Some of the guys supported the shop. Quick shout out to Kyle down in Kansas City. He picked up a Federal parent frame from me, and hopefully I'll be able to post some pics of that on the Instagram. And to a few guys in New England, Tim, Ray, and Ryan. That's who I wanted to shout out. Thanks, guys, for working with me. I hope, you know, things are going good with everything you get. And this is Brad signing out from RPO BMX. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.